Jorge, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you, John.
Thank you for being here.
No, thank you. Exciting.
Now, you are the founder.
Yeah, so I'm one of the founders with my business partner by the name of Raul Rodriguez.
And Movita started when?
So, Movita, we started in 2014. Yes, and we started with the idea of a healthy concept. So I'll say that Movita, it's in the health industry that happens to sell smoothies, acai bowls, juices, and functional beverages.
And how many stores do we have now?
So right now we have 11 corporate stores and we have 20 franchises. So we started franchising 3 years ago.
All California based or
US based.
US?
Yes. So we're opening one in the city of Houston, Texas, and another one in Doral, Florida, near Miami.
Give me the concept. Give our listeners the concept.
Yes, so they can actually go to movitajuicebar.com. They'll be able to find the website and just go to franchising. And they'll be able to contact us for there.
Great.
Yeah. The word Movita came from more, and vita is an Italian word that means life.
Right.
So it's more life. So the idea, the concept is that you come out of a store healthier than when you came in.
That's a great concept.
Yeah.
I like that concept.
Yeah.
And what's your vision? I mean, where do you want to go to next? What's the 5-year projection of the company?
Okay, so we want to have steady growth. It's very, very important since our growth strategy is through franchising. It's very important for us to have the proper and the right partners with franchisees. So we're not a company that want to open 200 stores in the next 5 years. If we open only 10 stores, but with the right fit of franchisees where we can support the franchisee, and with the right fit, we're good with that. We want to have a very steady growth, but solid growth.
What do you look for in an ideal franchisee?
The ideal franchisee, it's someone that is going to operate the store, that has the culture of health, that likes the concept, that is going to be very involved with the concept. Because in a business like this, franchising, you really have to be involved in your store and operating the store. So that's what we look for.
And when somebody decides to start their own business, what's the decision that they have to make? Somebody says, okay, I want to be a Movita franchisee in my city. What kind of dedication do they need to the process to be a successful franchisee?
So that's a very, very good question. When you open your own business, there's a high probability that you're not going to be successful. That's an average in opening a business. Franchising, if it's a proper concept, gives you a higher probability of being successful if you follow the step. Location, operations of the store. So someone that really wants to get into franchising with Movita has to make the decision that he's going to be all in. He's going to operate the store. He's going to be very involved. And maybe in the future, once he knows how to operate one store, it's a lot easier to have a proper team to be able to open a second one, a third one, a fourth one. Most of our current franchisees have more than one store.
Okay, great. And what would you say your number one overall selling product is and why?
Smoothies. Yeah, the smoothies. And the reason for it is because everything that we do is fresh. And people see the value in the type of smoothies that we sell. Right? I mean, a smoothie that we sell, for example, there's a product called the Mr. Original. It has almond milk that we make it fresh at the store level. It has almonds, so it has peanut butter, organic peanut butter. It has bananas, it has protein. So there's a lot of good things in a smoothie where people are willing to pay $9.50, $10 per drink because they see the value in it. So smoothies, number one seller. Second number one, second most sell product is the acai boys.
Big
Yes.
fan.
Yes.
Love acai bowls. And you find a lot of people that are, for example, like you take a family, maybe the kids playing baseball or soccer, practice ends, game ends. Instead of going to some of the fast food franchises where the food's not very healthy, you find that a lot of people are starting to find out about Movita and saying, hey, let's go to Movita and have something good and healthy. And it might be a couple dollars more, but you're going home nourishing your family instead of
Yes.
maybe not nourishing.
And something interesting happened after COVID, right? Before COVID, people were aware, in regards to healthy. I gotta be healthy. But I think COVID kind of like really, really show you that you have to be healthy because the people that got the most affected with COVID, it was people that were having some type of health issues, right? So after COVID, a lot of people started saying, hey, wait a minute, we might have to change our eating habits. So yes, we get bunch of families that after a football game, baseball game, they go to Movida. And there's always something for everyone. Like the younger crowds, they usually like the acai bowls. The medium ones, like 18 till 24, 25, they like the smoothies. And I'm in the category of the juices. So older people usually go for the juices.
And you find somebody, for example, even on date night, maybe a husband and wife say, hey, let's go have our social time, but let's have it around something healthy instead of something unhealthy. Are you finding that trend's going up?
Yes, that trend is going up. We see a lot of that. We see a lot of people that go 2 3 times per day. That's incredible what's happening. There's people that go in the morning and they go in the afternoon after a workout. So they're repeated customers. Uh,
And let's talk about starting a business for a minute. What did you do before Movita?
so I used to be in real estate and I used to own a franchise through Century 21. So I've been in the finance, real estate finance and real estate uh, for the last 25 years. I sold my company 2 years ago.
So when you made the decision to say, okay, I'm going to get out of real estate and I'm going to go into something really completely different, was there something that happened in your life or your health or what happened where you made that decision?
Yeah, so I have a daughter that right now she's 26 years old. But when she was 7, 9 years old, she was diagnosed with an astrocytoma. It's some type of tumor cancers in the back of the brain. And one of the things that I've noticed is that when people get sick, the doctor always tells you, hey, you need to change your diet. If you want to get healthier, if you want to get better, you're going to have to stop eating sugars, processed sugars. And they kind of like clicked on me. I says, you know what? What about if we do it before, then after you get sick, right? Kind of like prevention instead of you just react to the disease. So that was a big eye opener for me. And that's why I wanted to concentrate on a concept that was in the health industry.
Well, it's interesting. Sometimes it takes something like that to make it happen for us, right?
Yes, correct.
So,
Correct.
so let's come back to something else. So you started the business. The business has grown very nicely. I see all the locations that you have.
Yes.
You've got a plan for the future. Like you said, you want the right type of franchisee, not just numbers. You want somebody that's committed to the process. And what do you find? Like for example, I watch Marcus Lemonis a lot.
I'm sorry.
I watch Marcus Lemonis a lot.
Okay.
And he talks about the 3 P's of a business, right?
Process.
People, process, product. In your business, what's the most important of those 3?
So in our business, we say locations, operations, the concept, and local marketing. So out of those three from Earthly Limones, which I love him by the way, I'll go to process.
Process. Okay.
Process will be the most important.
And you've got the process now figured out.
Yes, yes. So we actually concentrate 100% in just making sure that the franchisee has all the tools and all the information for him to be successful. So we support him from A to Z. Because at the end of the day, the way that we're going to grow as a brand and the way that we're going to be successful if the franchisee is successful. If the franchisee is not successful, then we can forget about our business. So we make sure that we support him all the way.
Great, great, great. All right, so somebody wants to know more about franchising. Where do they go?
MovitaJuiceBar.com. They'll go to the website and they'll go to franchising information. And they'll be able to do an inquiry through the website.
Okay. And if they want to find out about the stores, because they say, hey, I haven't heard of this before, is there one in my area? Where do they go?
Same place.
Same place.
They'll be able to find all the information at the website.
Great.
So it's MovitaJuiceBar.com.
Great, great, great. All right.
Thank
you, my friend.
so much. Thank you.
Continued success.
Thank you.
And can't wait to try. Hey, when are you going to have one in Dallas?
You know what? We're opening one in the next 3 months in Sugarland, Houston.
Okay.
Yeah. So Dallas, I'll say next year.
All right.
By next year.
Right. Thank you so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Bye-bye.